Back.
We back.
We back. We gonna let some people roll in. We back. We back in the building, raised in the ring. Episode 12. We are back.
What's up, Bella?
What's up, Ricky? How you doing? Congratulations once again on winning the Nationals. Hey, listen. Hey, we back, y'all. It's been a little while. Hey, we've been off. We enjoyed Thanksgiving. We enjoyed Christmas. We enjoyed the Nationals. We enjoyed everything. Now we back. Man, today we got one of the baddest amateurs in the country and in the world. Salim Ellis Bey out of Philadelphia, PA. Salim, one of them ones.
He's one of them ones.
One of them ones for sure. 14-time national champion. One-time international gold medalist. Man, I mean, what you think about Salim?
I think he like one of them ones, as you said. I mean, raising the ring is about one of them ones, and Salim is certified one of them ones.
Man, Salim did his thing, man. He did his thing all year. He did his thing in the summer festival. He did his thing in December down in Lubbock. He showed out down in Lubbock.
He did. He turned up.
He turned out down in Lubbock. A lot of people was looking forward to his fight versus Thomas Covington. There was a lot of people in the ring, a lot of chatter, a lot of people around. And I think the fight lived up to the hype. I thought it was a good fight. I thought Salim did his thing. I thought Thomas Covington did good too. You know what I mean? For what he could do. But Salim he just different.
Yeah, I mean,
he just different. You know what I mean? Hey, thank you so much, Ricky.
Thank you.
Man, Salim just did his thing, man. I watched Salim since he was a kid, man, when he used to have the colorful hair.
Yeah, his colorful hair was signature.
He had the colorful hair, and I used to just watch him. I was like, man, this kid can fight. And as he got older, I actually forgot about him having the color hair until I thought about it maybe like a year ago. I'm like, oh, man, that was the kid with the colorful hair. Man, always been a good fighter, always been a good guy. Very approachable, very personable. The kids look up to him. The other boxers look up to him. He at the USA Training Center right now, actually. Man, I'm excited.
So am I.
I'm excited. I'm excited to bring Salim on. So without further ado, let's bring on Salim Ellis Bey out of Philadelphia, PA. Salim Ellis Bey in the building. Hey, let's give Salim a warm welcome. We got 14-time national champion, one-time gold medalist out of winning the Brady Cup. Salim Ellis Bey out of Philadelphia, PA. Everybody better stand up because he one of them ones.
All right.
Hey, Salim, man, what's good, bro? How you doing?
Hey man, I'm great. No complaints up here at the OTC training, getting ready for this competition that we got in Bulgaria next month. Just finishing selection.
Man, that's what's up, man. Salim, man, first off, man, shout out to your dad. You know what I mean, for helping the youth, helping you get to where you are today, being one of them ones. We gotta give Pops kudos for that. You know what I mean? Because y'all did that together. We got props to Mom out there, youth out there judging and officiating, and we definitely appreciate that because all this is volunteer, man. Can you hear me, Salim?
Y'all can hear me?
You hear me? Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so definitely want to give a shout out to your pops and your mom for giving back to the youth, man, and helping you get to where you need to be, man. Because a lot of people think that the parents fall in the back when they got a hot kid, but we always got to give props to the parents. And kudos to Dawood, kudos to your mom, man. They're doing an excellent job, bro. And definitely appreciate you taking our time out to speak to us today. At the youth training center, right? I mean, at the training center in Colorado. So we definitely appreciate that. Hey, we gonna get right into it. We gonna let Baby Top. We gonna let
Uh,
Baby Top answer some questions, Salim.
Ready
All
when you?
right. First, how are you doing?
I'm well, and yourself. Thank you for asking.
Thank you. All right. With my first question, what got you into boxing?
Y'all not gonna believe me if I tell you. But
You was playing football.
nah, somebody stole my bike.
You was know what?
Somebody stole my bike.
Somebody, somebody, somebody stole your bike.
Can't make this up. You think I'm just
For
nah?
real?
Somebody stole my bike from the corner
Like they
store.
stole it out the yard, like stole it
Like
like.
I had the bike at the corner store. I rode it to the corner. My pop told me never put the bike down. I'm a kid, bro. I was like 8. I put the bike down, went inside, and it's crazy. I remember like it was yesterday. I went in there for some Hers honey barbecue chips. I know y'all got Hers, y'all like DC
Oh
things.
yeah, for sure, for
And
sure.
I went in that joint for some Hers honey barbecue chips. It being like that little front section. I walk in the store, I scan the little area. Ain't no barbecue chips. So I ain't even get my barbecue chips that day. I turn around, I see this little young boy on my bike. I'm like, man, what? So I get face.
So hold on. So this is pre-boxing. So this is before you start boxing. So I mean, what you think? Like, let me go get them all. I mean, like,
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do?
But like, all right, I was already learning how to box, but I was never interested in going to the gym. You get what I'm saying? So
Fast. Yeah, I get you.
boxing, I ain't have no drive for it. But my pop was already teaching me how to fight and whatnot. But we was just like on the block with it in the house, outside. You know what I'm talking about? So that day, I came back in front of the house because I couldn't catch the kid. I was trying to catch him on the bike. I'm on foot. I'm on the corner. By the time he hit the corner, I tried to chase him. I'm like, nah, it's over now.
So he just rolled out. You never got the bike back.
I ain't never seen him again.
What?
Never.
What?
I,
That's crazy.
I've been training for him for 11 years, damn near.
Let me ask you a question. If you was to see dude
What?
right now, could you like remember his face?
I don't know, but if I did, I'd probably smack him again like $20. I,
Yo, he took the bike. He probably wasn't from around there or something.
I'd be like, hey, man, you changed my life, but I got to steal you.
Bro,
Respectfully.
respectfully, it's no way this dude take your bike, bro, and you'll never see him again. That's crazy.
What?
That's,
It was a
that's
metallic mongoose. Nobody else in the hood had the bike. Nobody. I'm talking
what,
clean John.
bruh, bruh, bruh. He was from another neighborhood, bro. He caught the
Uh,
he
he,
caught the bus
probably,
over there to get your.
he probably wasn't from that far because if you ain't from around there, you ain't really got no business around there.
Facts, facts, bruh. That's funny as crap. That's a first, bruh. He took your
Bro.
bike, so you had to go to the gym and put that work in there.
I got back in front of the bag, and I get in front of the house. We got this water bag outside. You know how water bags make all this racket and this and that, right? So I get on the water bag. I'm on this John, acting crazy. So my dad come to the door. Crazy part is, he didn't ask me what happened. He came outside. He said, "Yo." I looked at him. I got tears in my eyes. My fists all balled up, snotty nose. He like, if you gonna hit the bag, hit it right. I said,
Hey,
Oh my gosh.
bro. Hey,
No
bro.
way.
Bro, no
man,
way,
I was
bro.
Bro.
there from 1-2 for like 5 minutes. Then he just stopped me. He was like,
Bro, no way,
he
bro.
stopped. He was
Bro.
like, yo. I looked at him. He said, what happened? I said, man, he stole my bike. He was like, he looked at, he looked at me. He looked at me. He said, there ain't say nothing. Like he said, you want to go to the gym? He had this little smirk on his face, like he wanted it to happen. He was like, you want to go to the gym? I was like, yeah.
Bro.
Man, I was in the gym the next day.
Bruh. Bro, you a real one for even sharing that, bro. A lot of dudes wouldn't even share that, bro. He said he came outside, that joint was gone, bro.
Uh,
Bro, that's funny, bro. Hey, bro, but look though, bro. I'm glad the dude took your bike though, bro.
I don't know where I would have been at.
I'm telling you, man, because for you like you do in front of the kids. That's what I always look at, bro. I always look at the kids. They look at y'all as like real live celebrities. You know what I mean? Like my daughter be like, oh, Salim fighting, pew, be run like on the other side of it, and they all be by the ring, and they be looking up at y'all, and they really like really, man. So I'm definitely glad dude took your bike so these kids can have somebody good to look up to. You know what I mean? And inside and outside the ring, bro. But look though, hey, we see Slim again. We gotta get back though. We gotta get back. Go ahead, bro.
All right, for my second question, what do you do for fun besides boxing?
Outside of boxing, and I'll say this because as a fighter, and like especially as you come into your teenage years, or like when you graduate high school and stuff, you're gonna realize there's gonna be certain things that you gotta like focus on to take your mind away from boxing. Like go out your way to go create healthy habits. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's writing, reading, anything of the sorts, you can just go out your way to go create healthy habits. I mean, like, man, I like to write. I like to play instruments and stuff like that. I like to go thrifting, buy new clothes, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
Man, that's what's up,
That's
man.
cool.
yeah,
I'm
dude.
so glad. I'm glad that the fighters come on here and they tell my daughter that my daughter looking up to and tell her because my daughter want to do other things. She like, look, I'm gonna be done boxing by the age of 30 because there's other things I want to do in my life besides boxing.
Yeah,
And I'm glad that she talked to other top boxers and let her also know, like, hey, look, they got other dreams and aspirations too, and they good at other things. She good at a lot of other things. She can draw her butt off like an artist, like really draw, and she has a passion for that. So I'm glad that she's talking to all you top fighters and finding out, like, yeah, push those other things. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm definitely appreciate that.
All right, with my third question, how do you feel about being one of the top amateur boxers in the nation?
honestly, sometimes it's really nostalgic. Like, I remember coming in these tournaments. I think back to it a lot. It was ringside. It was the last 2017. And like when we walked in the arena, mind you, ringside worlds used to be big as I don't know what. Big old like arena stadium had 6 rings. That was the last tournament I ever seen with 6 rings. So man, we
Facts.
walked in, and I wanna say it was like 6 to 8 of us, young guys, we was all there. And man, I walked in there and the first thing that you see is people with the USA on their back. And you like, oh man. And then you looking around and you see like the good fighters and they just got this energy to them. You got like it's like they got this aura to them. You be like, man, I want to be like that. When I grow up, I want to be like that. By the time I get the youth and elite, I want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
a lot of times when I look back on it and realize like where I'm at today and the places that I can achieve and be at tomorrow, it's definitely like nostalgic and very it's very unthankful to say the least. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
good. That's good. That's real good. Yeah, man. I fought in the Ringside Worlds in 2008. I won in 2008. Had 6 rings, and then but they moved it. They moved it from KCI Expo Center to somewhere else. What was the last year you fought in it?
Ringside, the last year of Ringside Worlds in general was 2017. It was in Independence, Missouri.
Oh, damn, it was in 2017. Oh, okay,
That was the
I ain't
last.
know that.
That was my first year.
Okay. Oh, that was your first year.
That was my first tournament.
Oh, your first tournament
Ever.
ever?
Yeah. I made it to the finals. I lost to Gavin Bernal.
He still box?
Actually, I haven't seen him in about like a year or so.
Really? If y'all fought again, what's up with that? That's what's up. That's what I wanted you to say. That's what I just wanted to hear you saying, bro.
All right, well, my next question, who are some of the role models that you look up to currently?
I look up to a lot of the guys that I'm surrounded with in my city. I'm blessed to be surrounded with a lot of, intelligent and knowledgeable and successful men in my life and men and women in my life that I'm able to look up to in my neighborhood. And outside of that, one person I really do look up to within the boxing aspect is Andre Ward. You know, just inside and outside the ring, the way he carries himself is just phenomenal.
Yeah. Oh, that's what's up.
Pretty cool. All right, what's my next question? What does some of your camps look like when you're getting ready for national tournaments?
I just like the like. I don't know. I get joy out of it. It's not always a lot of. I do get, but it's not a lot of sparring or so. It's more so me and my dad locking in and focusing on the things that are really important. You got we have key things that we always focus on, and we just have a lot of fun. At the end of the day, you don't sit there and spend your life doing something that you don't have fun doing. I enjoy camp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I enjoy getting ready for fights. I enjoy the heat of the moment. You know, just me and my pop having that connection inside and outside the ring. It's
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So those camps, those days in the gym, those lonely days, the early morning runs, the late morning workouts, I mean the late night workouts and stuff like that. I enjoy every part of it.
Yeah. To jump in a little bit. So I'm actually, do you have a hard time finding sparring at home?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So probably about a couple weeks before the USA Nationals, we went down to a sparring session in Harrisburg. I seen you outside talking to you or whatever. And then you went in. I came back in when they was like, "Hey, who want to get Salim work? Who want to get Salim work?" Everybody was like nobody, nobody wanted to eat no butt, bro. Only one dude raised their hand, and his name was Francis Stewart. I think that's his name.
me and Francis we sparred a couple times.
Yeah, Francis. But he the only one that raised his hand. I respect him just for doing that. Everybody else was like, man, I ain't trying.
Who about to get in there?
Like, who get in that joint? Like, I ain't trying to get in there with him. You know what I mean? So I know it's hard to find good work for you anyway.
Yeah,
And probably all over the country.
I mean, like on that note, good work is what you make of it.
Facts.
You can if see sparring isn't always about trying to kill your opponent. You don't
Facts.
really
That's what I be telling my daughter all the time. Facts.
man. I come up to DC and get good.
You say you come to DC and do what?
I come up there and spar top right now. I spar baby top right.
I believe that, bro.
I great work out of it. I'm telling you, I can get good work out of it.
Yeah, it is. Cause you gotta know that's because you seasoned, bro. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people, I tell people all the time, they be having their kids spar every day and they be banging. I be like, bro, he don't need to be banging like that. You know what I mean? Work is what you make it. I can get in there with the worst guy on the planet and still get hurt.
For sure.
Because I'll be working on different things. You see what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people don't know that, but I'm glad you seen that early.
We was underage in like 11 and 12. We used to spar, man, probably like 3-4 times a week. But after that, by the time we hit 13 and 14 years old, all that was cut out.
Right.
Get hitting too hard. People get to concentrating on these shots. Your body start taking wear and tear. You're getting older. You got spar grown men sometimes. Earn 4 times a week, 5 times a week. Man, your body going to break down by the time you're the age of 20.
I be trying to tell these people, man. I be trying to tell them they don't want to listen to me. They don't want to listen. They're going to find out the hard way. I be saying it all the time. But you go ahead.
Facts. All right, with my next question, who are some of your favorite pro and amateur boxers currently?
Currently. I like thing. I like but I like the I don't know. Oh, moment. Do we
Say it
call?
again, somebody be like, who?
I said, do we call Lomachenko current?
Bro, he like a legend, though. So you
It.
can say Lomachenko. Yeah. I mean, he like a legend. 396 wins, 1 loss, gold medal winner, world champion.
Yeah,
I mean, it's hard not to bring up Loma. I mean, ain't nobody that pinnacle. It's hard not to bring up Loma. Loma probably the best school. I mean, what is it called? Textbook fighter out there. Textbook. Everything. He just got man. He got everything.
Yes.
Everything. Power, speed, everything. Loma is like that. Yeah. So long. So you like Loma?
I like Loma. I like a lot of the people. You know, I watch a lot of older boxing too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Julian Williams type. Hey, I was cool with I'm cool with a guy from Philly named Julian J Rock Williams.
Hey,
He
J
watched a
Rock.
lot of old fighters. J Rock, me and J Rock was in the amateurs together and the pros. J Rock could go back and watch 1950s, 1940s, 1960s, 1970s
Me and my,
fighters.
I remember growing up, my dad would always just make me sit there and watch black and white like every day. I used to be
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up.
He like, you sure about
Nah,
that?
that's what's up though. Nah, it was different back then.
uh,
That's what real boxing was. Let me take this. All right. How did you feel when you made the youth performance team after winning the 2024 USA Nationals in Richmond, Virginia?
like I said, it was nostalgic. It was almost like a dream come true.
Yeah.
But by the time I really got settled into realizing what I achieved, I was kind of moving on to the next thing, if that makes sense.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? It's like I
What?
don't really like to allow myself to take too much time to sit there and just be happy and joyful over one thing when there's so much more I need to achieve.
Facts. So the ride home was good, but when you got out the car, like, I want more.
That's it. I'm talking
Yeah.
about what? Because
Sugar Ray Robinson.
I had
Your
drew.
pop said he made you watch Ray Robinson and
And
Ezra
my pop made
Charles.
me watch everybody. My dad had me in the house watching Jack Johnson one time.
That's what's up, though. That's what's up.
Talk about how he took the white woman and sped across the highway. And
Hey, yeah, he took you to school. He took you to school. Man, that's good. You don't dwell on that. So it's like the ride home is feeling good, but then you got out the car. You like, I want more.
I had drove home from that tournament in my boxing shorts.
For real?
Because, Virginia only like 4 hours away
Yeah,
from
facts.
Yeah, so I drove home from that joint in my boxing shorts. My dad like, man, I'm tired. My mom just got the judging and like, man, drive home. I'm tired as I don't know what. I'm like, all right, dog. But I
Yeah, I mean, your father, after the fight, bro, your father was he was pumped, bro.
crazy.
He was pumped. And I think, and I don't want to, the way you fought surprised him. I think. I'm just on the outside looking in. That's a fact.
For
Right.
sure.
Right. I've been in this a long time. The way you fought surprised him. Like, damn, he in there rumbling with a certified knockout puncher. And you in that joint rumbling like you ain't tripping off. You know what I mean? Sometimes a switch hit where it's nothing your father could have told you. It's nothing your mother could have told you. It's like this me. Like I'm stepping.
Yeah.
I'm stepping. And that's how it is.
No, for
The
sure.
last round versus Marcus, he was surprised.
You could tell.
Hey, I'm telling you, your father, bro, like, I could just tell by his body language and just everything. Like, but he was with it, like, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Like, he was, I could see genuinely, like, bro, he seen you win a lot.
It was
But
fun.
he seen that fight and was like, super proud. Like, you just, like, took him off because he did something you probably didn't think you was going to do and just stand there and just like, nah. And like, nah, bro, I ain't going nowhere.
I told him before the fight, I was like, man, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go up in this mitt. My dad like, man, what? You crazy. You better box.
Hey, he the coach. He got to say that.
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I know what you're saying, but like, no, Dad, I could do it, bro. And he like, man, I'm not playing with you, dog. You better stick to the plan. I'm like, all right. So I did it for we couldn't say nothing. But in the last round, I was doing me.
Yeah. Yeah, facts. I mean, sometimes, what can you do? You already up there now. Ain't nothing we can do. You know what I mean? We just got to coach for what you're doing, bro. Like, all right, bet. Make sure you keep your hands up. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, so after you got named to the youth team, I know you say you don't dwell on things, you know what I mean? But how was it to be named the captain of the youth team? That's different.
It
That's
was
different.
when it happened. I was proud in the moment, but like it's a responsibility that you got to step into. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
fact.
It was one step forward for me. It was definitely something that I had to uphold myself to day in and day out.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? Got to be up earlier than everybody, even when I don't feel like it. I got to lead. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's something that you have to do. But I was very proud of myself. I was, very thankful that I was able to achieve something as great as that.
Yeah, they said you be running like a deer up that joint, bro. Hey, listen, they said you be running like a deer.
Hey, who you hear that from?
Man,
Man.
we done had a lot of the ones on here. They all, I mean, somebody said, like, bro, Salim be up that joint running like a deer, bro. I'm like, for real? They like, yes, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. The only person in the country that I ran with that could really like keep up with me for real was Francis.
For real?
Francis be running marathons and stuff.
Bro, listen. So
I ran
look,
one time.
for real?
Yeah,
So look, so when I was at the training center, we came down, we met in the middle. You know, they talk, woo, woo, go to the lake, hit the lake, come back, boom.
yeah.
The main thing is you up there with the top people, bro. The main thing is don't come in last, bro. You can't come in last. You know what I mean? There was a dude from La Cruces, New Mexico. His name was C.G. Shabazz, bro. This dude, I thought I ran. He ran like a deer. When I got back, he was coming down the steps like in his regular clothes. He had already went to the room and everything. I'm like, bro, no way. But they said you be running like that. They said, bro, Salim, don't get tired, bro. He be running crazy. I'm like, for real? They're like, yeah, bro, he be running.
It's one of my getaways. Like
Yeah.
I always love running. I don't know. Like since I was like 13, I just like to go for a run. If I don't got nothing to do, I just get up, go for a run. If I'm bored, go for a run. You get what I'm saying?
You hear that? You hear what he's
Yeah,
saying?
I hear
Get your
I
ass up, go
I
for a
know
run.
I know it's a lot of fighters that don't really like running, but it's just something out of achieving that new time or uh uh achieving a new distance that be like, man, y'all can't mess with
Pop said you get it from your grandfather, bro.
me. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Uh,
Man,
my, my dad's
it's
side,
just different. For you to go up to the training center, bro, when you get the top amateurs in the country and come back and get in first place like every time, bro, it's crazy. That's crazy. But
I'm
yeah, bro,
I don't even,
they
I'm
say
not.
you run like a deer, bro. That's what they told me, bro. They said Salim be running like something wrong with him. I say, for real? They said, bro, he be running crazy.
It's my thing.
Hey, Salim, let me ask you this. How was your whole Brady Cup experience and competing internationally for the first time? Like the whole
And
experience, like.
you know what's something funny about the Brandenburg Cup? From the outside looking in, you might be like, yeah, they get to travel, they get to go to Germany. Man, we was in the trenches.
For real?
Or,
For real?
That's
or
what I was thinking.
we was in the
What?
man. Look, it seemed like we was going to Berlin. I'm thinking we going like it said Frankfurt Oder. So I'm like, all right, we about to be in Frankfurt. So I'm looking at Frankfurt. I'm like, oh, this place nice.
Right.
And that's the
What?
PA. What
That, oh, you said it was like
Actually,
PA.
Chester? You ever been to Chester?
Oh, Chester, PA.
You ever been to Chester?
I ain't never been to Chester, PA.
I'm trying to think of somewhere up there. I don't know, but it was the trenches.
For real?
Please. And
Hey, so look.
the
So look.
hotel we was at, it looked like some type of Call of Duty map or something. I was like, man, what is this?
What?
Dog, what?
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 Hey,
Wasn't
bro.
nothing around, nowhere to be found. You walk outside, all you see is grumpy Germans.
What? That's crazy. So let
I,
me ask you this, Salim. So listen, I'm from Washington, D.C., bro. When I'm in Washington, D.C., everything is regular to me. Everything is regular. If I go to Baltimore, it's different. If I go to Philly, it's different. If I
yeah.
go to Chicago, it's different. If I go, like, did you feel like out of bounds? Like, did you feel out of place?
definitely felt a little out of place. But
Yeah.
the way that it was, we was kind of from the hotel to the training facility because the fights was held in the training facility. You know what I'm saying? So we was from the hotel to the training facility, back to the hotel. It wasn't a lot of exploring.
It wasn't no cut down the streets and all
Uh,
that.
First of all, it's a group of minors with the youth team, so we always got to be with a coach and we got to be in the group at all times. You get what I'm saying? So
Fact.
it's not a lot of dilly dally. We kind of from the hotel to the training center, from the training center back to the hotel. The only thing we did do, we went to Berlin for a couple hours one day. That was nice. We got to explore a little bit, went to a little mall and stuff. But other than that, man, Germany was But I lied to you not, and I see your picture when we get out there. You can post it on your story and all that. I swear, I was out there eating bread and apples every day. That's it.
What?
Bread and apples. Yeah, I see your face, top. Real life.
My bad. I'll be my
Bread.
face.
No bread.
Bread, apples.
And look, I remember one day I went at John. I was feeling a little spicy. So you know what I got? I got an apple, a piece of bread, a piece of grilled chicken, and some peppers.
What?
Yeah. They ain't had no ice. Water was hot.
Hey, bro.
Man,
This
I was
is
out
why
there.
these
You ain't.
interviews are so key, bro.
I'm
This
talking
is
about I ain't
crazy.
no juice, hot water. We out there drinking sparkling water. I think I got addicted. I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't nothing to drink.
What?
I got addicted on sparkling water for like 2 weeks, dog. Like, what is this? I ain't never.
So the Brandenburg Cup, y'all was over there for 2 weeks?
It was like 10 to 12 days, something like that. Because we did like a pre. We was out there.
That's crazy. Where y'all going next? Aren't y'all about to go somewhere next month?
Yeah, the Bulgaria.
Bulgaria for what tournament?
I don't even know what it's called. I'm being completely honest.
You don't know? Bulgaria. Hopefully they put y'all, bro. Hopefully they keep y'all out the trenches, bro. Bro, that's funny, bro. He said he ate bread and apples
every day.
Every day.
I'm talking about. I looked out the window of my hotel room. I'm like, dog, I saw this on Call of Duty. I'm like, I was about to start crouching with the AK. I'm like,
hey, bro.
Hold on.
Hey, bro.
No
bro, no way, yeah. He said he bread and apples, sick. Bro. Oh, she'd be sick. She like to eat.
No. It wouldn't even be because of the food. I would just be like, Top, come get me. Come get me.
You got to stay. Hey, look, Salim, I know you say you don't let nothing, shake you too long or hold you down. But you won that gold medal, bro. I know you wore it the whole plane back. I know you wore it in Philly when you went back to the gym. You had to, bro. It's the gold, bro.
Nah. I try to stay humble about stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's humble. You humble with the gold medal.
I got the gold medal and stuff, but that was on to the next. By the time I got off the plane, we was happy. Me and my family, we was happy.
I know Pops was happy.
Is I don't know what. Moms was happy as I don't know what. All my family, everybody happy for me. But at the end of the day, I still got more to achieve.
Thanks.
Much more to achieve, and that's just a small step towards where I really want to be.
Facts. I get that. That gold was different, though. She come back with that gold, bro. I'm flexing. I don't care what nobody say. I gotta flex, but that's for her to keep stepping. I'm the dad. I gotta flex. I flex for you.
Oh, you know my pop. He's stirking.
Yeah, you already know. Hey, we gonna talk about Pops. Pops is cool. Yeah, God bless his Pops hard, bro. Yeah. Hey, so how was it to win the 2025 national championships? And how would you rate your performance of the whole tournament?
I mean, like, if you want me to be completely honest on her,
bro, let's go. Raising the ring, bro. Be completely honest.
I felt like I did true to myself. You know what I'm saying? And I did good as far as like holding myself up to that caliber, but wasn't that spectacular.
Listen, I remember.
You
did good all your fights, man. I mean, It's good
I,
to stay humble
I,
like you.
hardest critic. Always.
That's the best way to be, bro. It's the best way to be. You let your dad, your mom, and people around you,
Yeah.
you know, you know, do all of that. It's best. That's the best way to be. Uh, but man, all these achievements that you've accomplished, bro, as a boxer in and out, inside and out the ring, man, you definitely got something to hang your hat on, and definitely got the youth looking up to you, and man, that's big. That's big. Just to have all these little kids at the ring, they all man, the kids be going crazy. I told you, they treat y'all like real live celebrities, bro. The kids want autographs, they want to take pictures with you, they want to do all of that. And I just think that's great just for the sport. I think it's great having people that the kids can look up to and learn from, and being a good person inside and outside the ring like you. Something I want my daughter to look up to and see you like, hey, you see how he carry it? Like he said he wasn't even. I'm gonna have this conversation when we get off here. You see how he wanted to go, man? He wasn't tripping off. He went right back to work. That's what I gotta keep. Stay on her. Stay on her. Stay on her. Stay on her. Because like at 12 right now, she might not see, but when she get up there with you and you know what I mean, start going to the team and start, she like, all right, now I get it. Now I get it. You
I
know what I
agree.
mean?
Always like every time I achieve something, I just know that I have to go back and work even harder.
Facts.
Time I achieve something big, what? I think after I won the cup in after I won the cup in Germany, I came back. I was in the gym.
Hey,
Oh,
Pop say he don't walk them hallways with you no more. You get
I
stopped
look,
too much,
I
bro.
look, man. I got off the plane. I was chilling with my folks for a couple seconds. I was in the house. I just started itching. Man, I put the shoes on, went for a run. I couldn't take it. Like it's just something in me that every time I achieve something, I'd be like, man, I gotta work hard. I know somebody on my behind.
Bro, bro, I'm so glad we having this interview, bro. You listening to him right now? He one of them ones. Like, nah, he talking about he itching. He gonna run it. He gonna run it. You need to get that. I'm telling you, that's only gonna make you go further. I be telling you. I'm glad other people telling you now. You hear it from all levels. Like, that's what it's gonna take to get it. Like, you hear it from me all the time. That's what it's gonna take. That's what it's gonna take, man. Salim, bro, I knew you was a cool dude, bro. I didn't know you was this cool, bro. I promise you I did. I promise you. When I was talking to you in Lubbock, though, I said, man, I went home. I went back to the room. I was telling my wife, I was like, yeah, I was talking to Salim. Yeah, he a real cool dude, man. I really like him and his pops, bro. So listen, me and your pops never had a conversation.
Yeah,
never had a conversation. When we first came out and we made that list, that was our first conversation.
yeah,
I talked to him on the phone for maybe like 20 minutes. We clowning back and forth. We clowning back and forth. Man, real cool dude, man. Real cool dude. Only could go off my experience with somebody. I don't know about nobody never say nothing, but I'm just saying I'm only going from my experience, man. Somebody say, man, them cool dudes, bro. Salim, the dad, the mom's cool, super cool. Your mom love top. Man, you got a real cool, nice family, bro. Nice family, man. Real nice family. You got a nice team. Everybody over there, man, real nice team.
yeah.
So, last questions, man. Are you looking to compete in the 2028 Olympics, or you just let your career come to you as time go by?
Well, look, right now, where I'm at in my life, I'm looking towards the Olympics, and I'm the, I'm the type of person to put all my eggs in one basket.
That's what's up.
One time, I was reading this Kobe book that my dad had put me, and Kobe had said, or it was like a documentary or something, and it was like Kobe was like, "Yeah, I put all my eggs in one basket." It was like, man, Kobe, why you do that? You're not supposed to put all your eggs in one basket. And Kobe was like, man, if I break the eggs, I just go buy new ones.
Facts.
I mean,
Facts.
I could always buy
Facts.
new, but I said that to say I focus on one thing at a time. I don't let myself get clouded you know, with all the clout, all the, you know, the social media stuff, and everybody in your ear talking this and talking that. I
Hey,
just,
Salim, man, let me ask you this.
what's up?
Where does that come from?
What part?
Like the way you're able to handle things and not let it get too into your mind and you just keep working. Where does that come from? Where does that drive come from?
I'm gonna be honest. It's been a lot of things that me and my dad have concentrated on for me to be able to stay focused on one thing at a time. Even just the way he built me up. Like when I was younger, I was like 5, 6, maybe like 7 years old. We used to be training on the block, right? You know, kids on the block playing in the street, playing football, man, tag, freeze tag, all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And he pulled me out in the middle of everything. He'd make me train, and I kind of turn my head, I kind of turn around, I kind of take 2 breaths to go try. Yo, what they doing? Oh man, I had to stay on things. So even from an early age, I've just been pretty much made to focus on one thing at a time. I don't care what's going on around me. I don't care who's talking, what's no man. I'm focused on what I'm focused on. If I got a fight coming up, that's what we focus on. If it's an interview right now, I'm not worried about what's going on outside. I'm not
Right.
worried about who's on right now. I'm worried about this right now in the moment.
And that's and that's what I be telling Baby Top. Like we just came from the regional silver gloves in North Carolina, and she get in the ring, bro. They treat her like they treat you, bro. And I'm like, look, block all that out. Focus on this girl that's in front of you because if you lose, all the people that's in there, they gonna go down to the next ring. I said you need to focus on who in front of you. You know what I mean?
Only good is your last performance.
Yep.
You're only
Yep.
good.
Yep. So she went out there, she focused, she did her thing. That's the thing I'm trying to get her to do. She locking in, but I just want her to focus on that. Like but see when she went, she don't do it no more. She took her belts to school. I said, boo, that's gonna put the target on your back. You have to put them things,
Uh,
you have to put them jokes on somebody.
you know what's so
You
funny about school? I was okay. I don't know if people really realize this within the boxing world, but outside, I ain't really too outspoken. I mean, like, I speak if I had to. I don't have a problem with speaking. I'm not socially anxious or anything of the sorts, but I just, I don't like to, sit there and boast about myself. I was never one of those people that, like, being like, yeah, man, I'm a boxer. I do this, I do this. I got this, that, and third amount of fights, and I won this, and you can't mess with me. I ain't getting all that. I go into school. I don't even like to tell people. Like, if
yeah, bro.
I would,
Bro.
I don't tell anyone that I'm a boxer. If you find out, you find out. Hold on, I can't hear you. All right.
Listen, where I went to school, if I would have went in there and told them, hey, look, I'm boxed. So look at my belt. Look at this. Bro, I would have been rumbling every day, bro. Every day.
Every day.
Where I lived at, where I'm coming from, I'm from Fifth and No, Northwest DC. They don't care nothing about you boxing, bro. They don't care nothing about that. Because they figure, oh, you box, you can't street fight. That's what all the people always say. You box, you can't street fight. Then if
Yeah.
you can street fight, they got something for you too. So I always kept mine on the low.
It's the same,
Uh,
just handle your business. Because at the
yeah,
end of you want to recognize, you are going to recognize you.
facts. Facts. Man. Hey, Salim, bro. You made me even a bigger fan today, bro. I'm not even playing, bro. I never knew you were this well spoken, first of all, this intelligent. I'm talking about intelligent, like worldly intelligent. I'm not talking about just like book smarts. Somebody can be book smarts, don't have no street sense. You know what I mean? You are worldly smart, or different avenues. And man, I'm just like,
I'm amazed.
I'm like, dang, bro. Like, I like this. I really like Salim. Like, he a good man. They come from the, you know what I mean? Your upbringing, your mom, your dad.
Definitely.
Having two great parents like that. Teaching you focus on one thing at a time.
Yeah.
Teaching you values. Your dad taking you to the gym. Things like that, man. That's just awesome. That's awesome, man. I'm glad we were able to bring you on a day
But
and find out information that we didn't know. How they feel when they come to DC. Saying, oh, yeah, I know. Hey, y'all used to pull up at Daryl Gym, right? All the time. Oxon Hill.
All the time.
All the time. Yeah, I know. I think we had left a while ago, and they said, oh, yeah, Salim is going to come back. I'm like, yeah, when he was at the old gym. When he was at the gymnasium when they played basketball.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all went to the basketball gym, right?
And we done been to all the Daryl gyms.
For real?
Every gym they had, even the little one that he had. I think he was in like Virginia when he was in that little garage and stuff.
Yeah. Man, you got anything for Salim, man?
Oh, no. I've been saving this question. Since you live in Philly, what's your favorite hold on. What's your favorite Philly cheesesteak spot?
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Don't knock me for this. I don't even eat cheesesteaks.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I don't eat. Look,
Actually,
you know, all right, fun fact that I never even told nobody on the internet. I'm a picky eater, like super picky. Yeah. The dietitian here, she been like, oh, well, put some eggs in your breakfast.
You don't eat eggs?
I don't eat eggs. You can't pay me to eat a cheese stick or some mac and cheese or a cheeseburger or something crazy, dog.
You don't eat cheeseburgers neither?
I don't eat mac and cheese, dog, and black.
What's your favorite food?
I don't know, chicken nuggets. Look,
Some basic chicken nuggets, huh, bro?
Look, buy me a bag of Dino Nuggets. I'll beat anybody up. Boy, right now.
You be messing them joints. She be eating them Tyson's joints.
What? I go fight. What? Wow.
Hey, all right. Who got the best nuggets? Chick-fil-A or Wendy's?
Chick-fil-A. Oh, don't ask
What
me.
you dipping? What you dipping them joints in?
Polynesian.
oh,
What we doing?
That Polynesian.
no.
That Polynesian.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
No, that Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A sauce all day.
You ever had the barbecue though?
I gotta get the Polynesian. I got to.
Have you ever had the little honey roasted barbecue package on? I'm trying to put you on. No, look.
From where?
From where?
From Chick-fil-A?
From Chick-fil-A. See, that's
I ain't never had that before.
Not hip.
I'm not.
No, look, another joint, right? Every time I go to net, I never went to a tournament and ate Chick-fil-A in the morning and lost a fight.
Same. Ain't no way. I eat Chick-fil-A every morning. It's like a ritual or something. I eat Chick-fil-A every morning and I have none.
Bro, she never lost when she ate Chick-fil-A, bro. Never.
I'm like,
never.
What? That's crazy. It has
Never.
to be a boxing thing.
Never.
It has to be.
Never.
Everybody got their
Never lost Chick-fil-A.
Stop. You don't got no like little pet peeve? Like you don't got no pet peeves before your fight? Like no little pre-fight ritual?
I have a lot.
She don't want nobody to talk to her.
I don't want nobody to talk to me, look at me, don't touch me, the baby don't touch me, don't talk to me, nothing.
Hey, bro.
I'm sorry, but I love you, but...
What was my funniest joints, right? So, like, when we go in the corner, you know you be in the back in the warm-up area, right? Or, like, you be in the warm-up area, they get on the little sidelines, you on deck and stuff, right? Now, when you go up to the ring, you know, people be leaving, like, they little water bottles. They be rushing out the corner. They leave the water bottles, leave the tape on the ground, stuff like that. No, you got to pick that up.
Hey, bro.
And I don't wear colored socks. All my socks is white.
Oh,
he got to wear white, Joe. He be wearing all
white.
Look, I could tell you the last time I fought in a pair of colored socks. When I fought Thomas in 2021. All week I was wearing white socks, right? So one day I was in the red corner while I fought Thomas that day, and I was like, my dad had this pair of it was like these red socks and they had a gray stripe, and he was like, why don't you put these on with your outfit? I was like, all right, yeah, match. Man, I went in there and lost. I ain't never wear no colored socks again. I was like, it's the socks, dog.
It's the Chick-fil-A in the socks.
Hey, bro. Listen,
I'm dead serious. You never see me fight in a pair of colored socks again.
Bro, listen. Fighters, bro, be coming up with the weirdest stuff, but it be making sense though, bro.
Right.
Come up with the weirdest stuff.
I thought it was me about that Chick-fil-A thing.
Nah, she said the same thing about Chick-fil-A.
I thought it was.
Nah, she said the same thing about.
It's like every.
Waffle House.
Yeah, we went to Waffle House. We ain't eat Chick-fil-A.
Oh,
I
nah.
ain't eat nothing but Chick-fil-A when
I
I
got.
was in
Yeah,
town.
it's the
I
It's
Chick-fil-A,
just
bro.
Chick-fil-A.
She get the same thing. What you get? Chicken minis?
Yep, chicken minis and lemonade. That's it.
What you get, Salim? Chicken minis?
Oh, hold on. I got the whole twist right. Look, hold on. I go in there. I get a spicy chicken. I get a spicy chicken biscuit meal, right? Hash browns and all that. I ask for a high C. Now look, I can ask for a lemonade, but they're not gonna give me a refill. They be crazy. So I, I be thirsty. Weighing's over. I'm trying to drink something, right? Get the high C. Drink it. By the time she get back with my food, the high C gone. Excuse me, miss. Can I get a refill? My pleasure.
My pleasure.
Hey, excuse me. I got a refill.
My pleasure.
Hey,
I
bro,
what I was like,
nah. That's funny as on the what, bro?
I said, thank you for the food. Boom looked at me and said, thank you. I said, like, what?
Hey,
To the
bro.
script.
You know, I said, thank you. He said, you're welcome. I said, man, what?
So say my pleasure. Stick to the script, okay?
Hey, bro.
I'm about to call your manager. You ain't
So
crazy.
you, so you get the high C, what, the fruit punch or the orange?
No, the fruit punch.
The fruit punch. I don't know because I get the Arnold Palmer and half and half sweet tea and lemonade. What
They
you
don't be
get?
trying to give you, they don't try to give you.
Yeah, they don't give you refills on
They
that.
don't give you
That's why I just
refill.
get
Nah, you gotta get large, bro.
Me too. See, but look, when you get the large, now you paying for more. I can get the medium and get two. I ain't tripping.
Oh,
Hey,
But,
you saving money, y'all. You ain't playing no games. You what
well,
you drink? Lemonade?
lemonade.
Lemonade. You
Either
be
lemonade or
tortured.
icy.
You be tortured. And
I
she
do.
also get, what's the other little thing you be getting? The parfait. You eat the
I get
parfait
the
too?
parfait.
see, you getting freaky with it.
What?
He basically said he messing up the order.
Man, if I wanted a fruit salad or some yogurt or something, I'm going to Walmart. You talking about Chick-fil-A parfait? I have some chicken minis and a parfait, please.
Hey,
And
with a high C? With a high C fruit punch?
yeah.
Hey, Salim, bro.
Ain't no way.
Hey, this interview right here is going in the books. This thing was fire. This thing was fire, bro. Hey, man, once again, I want to thank Pops. I want to thank Moms. I want to thank you for coming on, bro, letting people know a little bit more. See, now the kids going to know more about you. Now they be running up to you talking about, bro, you want that parfait? Hey, they'll come in your ring. I'm going to get your parfait, bro.
A bag of down nuggets if you
Well,
stop.
they going to come out that joint with a large high C. You going to be like, yeah.
I wait for a month. I come to this joint, you talking about a parfait.
Hey, that parfait irritated you like a bug, though. Hey, he said, so you getting the large ass rounds, the regular ones?
Nah, see, I don't need all that. I don't like to feel stuffed.
That's
Give me
what's up.
ain't nothing crazy.
But they only give you 6 of them joints in there, bro. The little box.
That's just right. That's just right. Three for the beginning, 3 for the middle.
Man, ain't you a little box? The little box.
It's just perfect.
What you doing?
I want the large shit. You get
I get the little box.
She get the little box.
It's just enough for my little body.
Hold on, time out. When I eat my meals, I gotta eat the sides first.
Nah. And then eat the entree last?
Yeah.
That's criminal.
That's criminal, bro.
Hold on, wait.
I can't do this. So you drink the drink and eat the hash browns and then eat the sandwich?
No, the drink can wait for real. Like, even when I was coming up, my mom would never let me touch my juice till I got to eat my food.
Facts, bro. She old school. Facts.
But I drink the first drink just so I can get the refill. That's what I'm really for the plot. And when I get my food, I get the hash browns. I eat the hash browns first. Then we gonna move on.
Oh.
So you eat the hash browns. You eat the hash browns and then you gonna eat the chicken sandwich?
Look, if I got steak, rice, I'm fitting to eat the broccoli and rice first. Then we can move on to the steak.
Eat
Donate.
that last, bro.
I gotta eat it all together.
I gotta eat
I
it all
gotta eat it all
together,
together.
bro.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't even like my touching that much, depending on what it is. I want them. I want them. For
Hey,
sure.
bro. So if some gravy get on your chicken, you upset.
Don't say with that chicken.
Now, you like the gravy with the chicken?
I don't touch me. Nah. I'm gonna
Hey,
be,
Hey, bro, you one of them ones, bro.
it's
Hey,
like
yo.
I got like sensory issues or something. It's weird. I don't know. And all right, look, this is what I do want to say to all the kids out there: don't be ashamed of being picky, dog. If you want to Dino Nuggets till you 22 years old, eat your Dino Nuggets.
Bro, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Hey, y'all, listen, we got Salim Ellis Bey out of Philadelphia, PA. You're now following Raised in the Ring podcast. Make sure you go follow Raised in the Ring. Go follow my man Salim.
I need a Tyson sponsor.
You're right.
Nah, you do. You can get that too.
Tyson
You definitely can get that. Man, Salim.
On the Nuggets like this.
Hey, don't tell me you be eating the dino nuggets like a serial killer, biting off the arms, biting off the legs.
Yo, the head got to go first. The head got to go first, unless it's a step.
I knew it.
If you get a step first,
bro.
better
You don't
eat
do that, though?
No, I don't do that.
No, you gotta bite off all the things they just eat the.
Nah, no, bro.
Nah, you gotta do.
Nah, bro.
It's like mandatory rule.
You might as well get a regular nugget.
No, the dino nuggets look cooler.
I'm 18, but I eat like I'm 6. We fit it all first.
He biting off the head,
I'm not
the arms, and legs.
I'm not ashamed. I still eat peanut butter and jelly to this day.
Bruh, man. This is why these interviews are important, bruh. Bro, I'm gonna just bring a nugget to the fight, bro. Just be like, bite the head off that.
Look, yo, bring me a bag of Dino Nuggets. I might get stoppage.
I'm bringing it down.
Yo, look, if you stop me, I'll buy you a bag of Tyson Dino Nuggets. What? What? All hard.
Hey, yo, Salim, man, make sure. Hey, listen, what date are y'all going to Bulgaria?
I don't know. I'll post soon about that.
Hey, bro, we gonna tune in, bro, man. Make sure you go over there and handle your business. I already know you gonna do that, man. I already know you gonna do that for sure. Come back with another goal. Man, this interview has been fire, bro. We definitely appreciate you. We not gonna hold you too long. We definitely appreciate you, bro. Keep putting in work.
Sure.
Keep putting in work, bro. And we gonna see you soon. What's the next tournament? We ain't gonna ask you that. We'll see you soon. We ain't gonna ask you nothing about nothing. We worried about one thing at hand, and that's Bulgaria next month. We ain't gonna do that. See, you got me already.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, you got me, right? Go ahead, give me a little. Hey, Salim, man, thank you for coming on, bro. We gonna see you soon. Salim Ellis Bey out of Philadelphia, PA. Let's get it. Salim, we're gonna see you soon, bro.
Thank you so much.
My man.
But
hey, that's a cool dude, bro. That's a cool dude, man. That was one of the best interviews we done had. Salim Ellis Bey, cool cat, man. Whole family is cool, bro. Man, I like Salim Ellis Bey more now. I don't know why. I just feel like I know him now. When I see him, I'm like, what up, bro?
What up, them Dino Nuggets?
What up, bro? What up, them Dino Nuggets, bro? Them Dino Nuggets. Hey, y'all, go follow Raised in the Ring podcast. Hey, Salim Ellis Bey, mark my words. Remember that name. He is going to be a world champion. I promise you, he going to change this game. I'm telling you, he one of them ones. 18 years old, fighting like he been fighting. Well, he been fighting his whole life, but he fight like he done been on earth before fighting.
Right.
You know what I mean? He different. Man, baby top. Another good interview. Hey, listen. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Go follow Raised in the Ring podcast. We gonna see y'all next Tuesday, 9 p.m. for another banger. Dawu, you the man, baby. I'm gonna see you soon. There was a banger. There was a banger.